Hey guys, welcome to Trash Bashing with Jack of Spades. So I'm back with the U.S.S. Pandora. I added a few things to her since my last video, so I'm going to go ahead and showcase that for you guys now. So, first off, down here on the base, I added this little shell from a children's toy. You know those little plants with the pot? And when the child plays with it and speaks to it, it copies his voice and moves around. That's what that is. Okay, that came from one of those. I believe it was a cat kiss or something like that. This white piece is made of metal. I believe it's die cast or aluminum or cast aluminum. This came from a video camera. Okay, a surveillance video camera. And I also started covering the warp engines, take this down, with panels. Now these panels here, they're very easy to come by. All you need is an old mini blind and you'll have a whole stock of panels that'll last you a long time. So that's what these are, and I put rivets in them simply by running a tool. It's like a little star, kind of like a spur on a boot, and you just roll it over with a metal ruler, and you can make these little rivets here. I also added these pieces here, which came from a Halloween costume. It was a Bane mask. Bane, one of the villains from Batman, he has all these like weird things attached to his mask. So I just removed the smallest ones and I added them on right here, because I know the Starship Enterprise has something similar on it. I do not know what these are called or what they're for, but I knew that it would look better with that on there, so I went for it and I just drilled some holes and pushed them into place. So they're actually not glued, they're just friction fitted. Now the panels, I have to add a few more right here, like one on this side and one on the opposite side here, just to close things off. I just want a blue strip. Now originally this blue piping was very glossy, and I sanded it so that I can glue stuff to it, and I forgot to leave the area that I wanted exposed for the blue light. I forgot to leave that glossy. So after thinking about it for some time, I came across this discarded LED strip, and it had one of these little plastic protectors on it. So what I did was I cut it down the center, and then I just trimmed it with a scissor, and I got it down to two thin little strips, which I'll be adding right there, and then I'll be paneling it off. I have to cut these a little shorter because I need room for the panels on the edges here. So I got to cut them shorter, but you want them a little longer than they should be anyway until you decide where to cut them or what you're doing with them exactly. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and that gives the gloss that I want. And it also looks really nice when it lights up.